If you're still PKing in OSRS in the year almost 2024 now, you probably already know that the wilderness is pretty much just 90% bots at this point. And not only the regular bots that PVM, but they're also actually fully automated PK bots. They use auto teleport scripts and walk underneath you if you try to mithril seed against them. Basically, they're very annoying, and I wanted to see what I could do to try to take these bots out. And that's where this video begins. Oh. Yes, finally. That's another scripter. Oh my god. There's like, I honestly can't tell if they are complete bots or if there's someone controlling them. I'm pretty sure the group of accounts that I'm seeing is like complete bots. So the clip you just watched was actually the first time that I actually PK'd one of these bots. And just after this clip, I realized how I was able to do it. So apparently these bots were coded in such a way where if you scouted them before they went into the cave and then TB'd them the exact tick they entered the cave, they would basically completely break and they wouldn't move, they wouldn't eat half the time, and you could just literally like bolt them a couple times, Gmaul them, and they'd die. So every time I saw one of these accounts, when they were broken, I would just spend like, 20 seconds, kill it for 2.5 mil, and then do the same exact thing another like 1 minute later when I saw another one. So when these accounts were broken like this, I literally killed hundreds of them over and over and over again. And the bot owner obviously wasn't very happy with me. As you can see in the clip you just saw, he started moving the accounts from the bottom rev cave entrance to the middle rev cave entrance. So I did the incredibly hard task of running up to the middle entrance and doing the exact same thing and killing the bot again. Now, after I killed these accounts so many times, eventually the script got better and they started, going to other locations, and I didn't bother with these accounts anymore because I was focused on a new PK bot farm that was popping up. And before someone comments like, Amenity, how do you know these aren't actual players? How do you know these are PK bots? Well, if you just like watch the account play, you understand pretty quickly that the whole thing is just an automated bot. It's obviously using auto prayers and it one ticks every single entangle and every single mage into you. These are complete bot accounts. $17 mil! Bro, what? Are they not protecting their stabs anymore? That's the first one I've killed for an actual, +1. Yeah, he has a light bear, too. No way. I'm gonna farm the fuck out of this thing. Oh, I got it for another staff. I got it for another staff. The freaking, bot farm. So yeah, this bot owner actually geared his pure bot farm up with staff risk. The accounts were actually using Ancient Godsword, which is why they lost the staffs every time. It was me versus whoever owned this bot farm, and I was fucking that shit up. I was basically killing like 20 of these accounts a day. I'm not even gonna lie. For like 3 or 4 weeks, I was destroying this thing. All you really had to do to kill these things was just bolt them a few times, like 1 tick, and then just put 1 tick DDSs into them, and eventually they would just, die. They didn't have high enough HP to really like out-eat the DDS specs, and so they were pretty easy to kill. And the most hilarious part was, after I killed it, I would see the same account gearing up in another world like 5 minutes later, and then I would just kill it again. So I'm guessing the bot farm owner probably woke up in the morning and saw his accounts died about 48 times in a row and was like, what the hell? And this bot farm owner tried to do the same thing as the last one, where they tried to move the location of where the account went into the rev caves at. And obviously I'm gonna like figure that out in about 2 seconds. I'm not going to show every clip, obviously, because it's me killing the same like 10 bot accounts over and over and over again for 20 mil every single time. But obviously, the bot farm owner did not like the fact that I was doing this to his accounts. So eventually, the guy actually coded the bots better, and they started insta-teleporting the exact tick that they came into the caves. Luckily for me, the bot owner has the brain of a peanut, and I simply used the Ring of Third Age to mask my character's equipment I was wearing, and I was able to start TBing them again and killing them again. And I was honestly having so much fun doing this. Watch me clap the absolute cheeks off of this bot. And believe it or not, at the same time I was killing the 2 other bot farms, there was actually a whole another PK bot farm of Voider accounts that tried to escape me by teleporting to the cemetery first so I wouldn't scout them. But of course, I found out what they were doing pretty quickly, and I was just destroying them as well. I think this bot farm was a little smaller. It was like 6 or 7 accounts, but every time I killed them, I'd get 11.5 mil. So I basically made absolute bank off these bot farms. So here's the part of the video that you guys are all waiting for. It's the loot that I got from PKing all of these PK bot farms. I got permanently banned, macroing major, appeal denied instantly on both my accounts. I'm not kidding, guys. Me, the actual one real player in the sea of bots who actually killed all the PK bots, I'm the one who got banned. And all the accounts that I was killing this entire video that are complete PK bots that have been in the wilderness for over a month and a half now, not a single one of them have been banned. You can look them up on the high scores right now. Not a single ban. So yeah, I have enough clips for one more video, but for the time being, Amenity out.